Welcome back. In this video, we'll discuss about various logical and error handling functions. These functions are useful to generate conditional output. Here we will discuss about logical and error handling functions like and, or, if error, is text, is blank, and others. These functions helps us to generate conditional output along with how to handle errors and provide meaningful information against same. They also help us to validate a cell, that is, if it is text or numeric or a blank value. Let's understand it better. Here we have a list of functions with their definition and syntax. Let's begin with the function if. Function if is similar as a conditional statement in some of the databases or programming languages. Like when I flip a coin, if head occurs, I go left, else right. Similarly, the function if consists of one conditional statement, one success statement, and if we don't get success, it is followed by a failure statement. Let's move on to the next function, which is and. In and, we can pass a single or multiple conditions. If all the conditions are true, then it returns true, else false. Generally, it is used with an if statement. Or function. Function or also can have single or multiple conditions, but it returns true if any one of the given conditions is true. It returns false in only one case, when all the given conditions are false. Hence, a basic difference that you would have noticed between AND function and OR function is that for AND function to return a true value, all the conditions have to be true. But in OR function, it is not important that we get all the conditions as true. If even one of the condition is true, if function will return true. Let's move on to the next function, which is if error. Function if error has two arguments. If the first argument generates error, it executes the second argument. Let's look at some examples in Excel file. Now we have the Excel sheet. Here we have an example of employee dataset which has gender, department, number of actual and target working hours. Now I want to identify people, those are female and belongs to admin. Here we have two conditions, one for gender and another one for department. To validate these two conditions, let's put the formula as equals to, and first we'll take B3, so we want it as female, and then we'll take C3 and we want it as admin, and we'll press enter. So here you'll see we have got the answer as false. The reason being, one condition that we had taken of the gender being female does not satisfy it. Here you can see the gender is male. Had it been female and admin, we would have got the answer as true. Now let's copy the formula for the rest of the cells, and here you can see in the row 15 we have got the answer as true. Reason being, here both the conditions are satisfying and they are true, because we were looking for female in the admin department, and here is that particular employee, and we have got the answer as true. And let's now proceed and look at the next scenario. We want to look for either of conditions like those who are female or belongs to admin. Now let's write the formula equals to, or B3, cell is B3, and here we'll write female because we want female, and the next cell C3, and the department is admin. So in this case, the OR function will return the true value when either of this condition is found to be true. Let's see the answers that we get, and here you can see that we have got the answer as true. Reason being, one of the condition of being either a female or belongs to admin department is satisfying. Here you can see the department is admin, and hence we have got true value. Let's copy this formula for the rest of the cells, and here you can again see that we have got the gender as female. Since one of the criteria is satisfying, we have got the value as true, and we have got the value as false. Reason being, none of the criteria is satisfying here. We want to give a bonus of ₹100 to all those employees who have worked more than 15 hours. Here, the criteria to give the bonus is the number of completed work hours. Let's see how we can calculate it. So in this case, we'll make use of if statement. Now we'll write equals to if the working hours, which is actual, it should be more than 15. If this is true, we'll give the employees ₹100, else 0. Let's press enter, and we'll copy the formula to the rest of the cells. And here you can see that we have only 6 employees who have completed work hours of 15, who have worked more than 15 hours, and the rest of the employees have not worked for more than 15 hours, hence they have not been given a bonus of ₹100. Let's move forward. Now we want to give a bonus of ₹200 based on percentage achievement on working hours. That means we'll give bonus to all those employees those have completed their targets. Here the criteria to give bonus to the employees is the achievement, is the 100% target achievement. So those employees who have achieved 100% targets will be given the bonus of ₹200. Let's see how we can calculate it using the if function. Now let's write the if function as equals to if the achievement that we said should be greater than equals to 100%, and if this is true, we'll give ₹200 bonus, or else 0, and we'll press enter. And now copying the formula for all the cells, and here we can see that 200 has been populated for those employees who have completed their target achievement, but error value #div has also appeared for those employees those have 0 targets. Now to handle this, first we have changed the formula in percentage achieve column. Let's take a business decision that if someone does not have any target, their percentage achievement is considered as 100%. Now change the formula for percentage achievement as equals to if error D3 upon E3, that is the actual number of working hours upon the target working hours, and the value if error is 100%. This syntax means that if the first argument returns an error value, then the answer that this function will give is 100%. So we'll press enter, and we'll copy this formula to the rest of the cells. And here you can see that the values which were earlier showing the error as #div have now been replaced by 100%. Parallelly, if you would see, the bonus of the employee that was to be given of ₹200 to the employees who have achieved 100% targets have also been updated. Now there is no error value as such. By this, we come to an end of this video. In the next video, we'll discuss error handling functions. Thank you.